Okay, welcome back, my little lambs. We're going to get right into this and start checking out the pending heist mission. We've got 3 days to do it, but we're going to go right to it now. So, we're going to go up into mission planning. One of the things we can do is go over here for violent diversion. This is a favor that we can call in, so we're going to go ahead and take that. That'll sit there and help us delay any security reinforcements. It'll automatically select a full team for us if we've got available team members, or we can turn around and swap them out and stuff. We can also change our loadouts if we need to, but we're just going to start with the basic stuff we've got right now. Okay, so we're going to have a couple of different paths available to us for trying to sneak in. We can already see that there's a lot of guards. One of the things we're going to be doing is real quick using our buffs so our teammates can get the plus 12 initiative and everything. This is going to help us be able to sneak in quicker. We're going to take this little top right path here. If we would rotate the camera, there's a path towards the left that we could also try taking. But this is probably going to be the best for us because right now we're going to be able to stay outside the view of the security cameras and most of the guards. So we should be able to get this first turn taken care of, getting us set up in a good position. This is another spot where it's really helpful to use lure. That guard's going to be having his field of vision towards us, so if we can get him to turn around, we'll be able to sneak past him and get him to walk away and stop guarding this area. You can see there how we were hidden behind the wall, so the one guard that walked over there didn't see us. We need to sneak everybody else up into this little area that we're hiding, and then we should be able to set up an ambush, hopefully, to take out these two guards without raising too much of an alarm. I thought for a second that I might be able to do a slashlight attack on this one guard, but I just wasn't close enough to him, and then trying to move in range of him, I wasn't going to have enough action points left. So I'm going to have to just give up on this idea and then try and get everybody over into the little corner. Okay, we've got everybody in position, but with the initiative count, you can see that Urza is the only one who's going to be able to make a move and attack this turn, and then it's going to be a bunch of the guards before it gets back to my other characters. So we're going to go ahead and take a chance here and see if we can take out this first guard that is blocking the way, and hopefully we can take them out. But if not, we're probably going to be in for a bit of a fight. Unfortunately, we ended up missing with the second shot, so that's going to pretty much alert these two guards here. So we're going to have a little bit of a fight on our hands getting in through this area. What you just saw from the enemy was a full auto attack. It's an attack that damages an area in a cone effect. So 3 of our characters just got hit, and it looks like we were either hit with some sort of bleeding damage or possibly poison, so we may be suffering extra damage over the next couple of turns or so. These two guards down here are completely aware of our presence, so we got a full-on fight going on. Hopefully we can take them out this turn, and hopefully none of the other guards are going to hear the battle that's going to go. Okay, so now things are going to be getting a little bit tricky. We've got a pressure sensor up ahead, which has a very wide area of coverage. We've got 2 guards up in the top right, and then there's going to be a guard in the center, and we don't know how many enemies might be hidden under the roof of this room that we're trying to get to, but there could be quite a lot, so we need to be very careful as we sneak in here, because if we alert too many people, we're going to have an all-out battle. I didn't think about it at first here until afterwards, but we do have some grenades in our possession, and this probably would have been a good time to use them because we probably could have lobbed one over there and, if not taken out both of these guards, at least severely damaged them to where when they would come running to investigate, we'd be able to catch them in a good ambush. The grenade definitely would have alerted everybody else in the center and any enemies hiding under the roof of the room next to us, but they would be running toward where it exploded, so hopefully they wouldn't see us hidden down here. So things have gotten to the point that we've caused quite a bit of commotion, so I think now it's probably going to be a good time to call in the favor, because we really don't want any more extra help for these people showing up, and if we can delay any enemy reinforcements for the next 2 turns, that's going to help us out really good, because we're going to have one heck of a battle ahead. Things have heated up quite a bit. Luckily, the guards out front still haven't figured out what's going on, so they're just still patrolling out there. The only ones we've got to worry about are all these ones in the center here, and it's getting pretty darn interesting and spicy. We've also got the Wireghost that we need to take out for the bonus that we'll get from doing that. Hopefully he's not going to be too much of a problem. Well, it didn't take long for that Overwatch to get used up. If only it would have completely dropped him, but it did a good amount of damage on him. Now that the Wireghost knows we're here, we gotta take them out as quick as possible, otherwise they're gonna try and escape. We're surrounded pretty good and we're taking some damage, but we should hopefully be able to make it through. The main thing to focus on is definitely the Wireghost, but if we have to, we need to take out these enemies that are directly in front of us. Okay, so real quick, what I'm going to do is set up a shield, and this is going to block the enemy from being able to shoot at us, and it also will sit there, nobody can move through the shield. Unfortunately, I didn't get my placement quite right, and it ends up also completely blocking off this entrance, so I'm going to have to wait at least 2 to 3 turns for the shield to dissipate before I can get in there and get that case I need to retrieve. Hopefully we'll still be able to make it out for the bonus of doing this in less than 14 turns, but this is going to be a little bit silly. This was the part where I realized I had really kind of screwed up, and I'm just not going to be able to get in there until the shield's gone. This is also going to be where we end the video, because this ended up going longer than I expected, and I'm going to have to split it up into smaller parts. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time in the Digital Wonderlands.